It's happened. It's done. It's the Laurel in all its glory. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. This was so much hard work and so much dedication and creativity and collaboration. I'm so excited to finally show you the reveal of the Laurel Model Home. When we were tasked by Linvest Homes to design and decorate this model home, we got super excited because we got to do it all. It's our dream project to work right from the ground up with the builder to help pick the finishes, design extra decorative details, and then decorate it, which is the tiny little cherry on the cake to pull the whole package together. Because this is a unique scenario and it is a model home, we weren't designing for one client in particular, which can pose a bit of a challenge. So what we opted to do was really create who is the ideal client that wants to live in this beautiful community. This community is called Aurora Glen. It's in Aurora. It's surrounded by forest. It's a beautiful location. It's not far from the city, so it does attract families and young couples that are looking to get away from the city, but they still want those conveniences. So it was important to me when we designed this home that it had some transitional bones, but that was also youthful and fun in the furnishings. As soon as you walk into the model, you are greeted by a beautiful foyer with a gorgeous chandelier. We added a lovely contrast and textural interest with that wallpaper on the ceiling. It's actually a vinyl, which is great. It means it's wipeable and it's cleanable. Not that you're gonna be climbing on a ladder every day to clean the ceiling, but it's nice to know that it's there. We opted for an upgrade, and that was painting these doors the beautiful rich black and that door profile. It is so sophisticated with the matte black hardware. It's sleek and contemporary. Immediately on your right is the office. This space was actually originally intended to be a living room, but the young family that we envisioned living here probably wouldn't use a formal sitting room, and we opted instead to turn it into a lovely den and desk area. We designed custom built-ins for storage below, lots of items for display on the shelves above, and we backed the built-in with a beautiful navy vinyl wall covering, the same that's on the ceiling in the entry, so it helps to tie the two spaces together. Throughout the home, we use beautiful natural fabrics for drapery. It's so key to always dress your windows. Don't leave your windows naked. This is like a whole other video on its own, but we really opted to keep the space bright and light and airy, and the natural cotton fabrics really help achieve this. When you walk in further to the home, there's an area with a show-stopping grand piano. Now, this was intended to be the dining area, but we felt that it would have been a bit of an obstacle to walk through the dining room to see the home. And as it's a model home, we have to think a bit more pragmatically with how people are going to view the home. So what we did is we converted it into a entertaining space. The piano is a true showstopper as soon as you enter the home. It elevates the space. It feels sophisticated, and it brings you into the beautiful living area. The area that I'm sitting in right now is the family room, which we've made into family living space. We decided to add a lot of extra detail, some upgrades, including this gorgeous ceiling above me. We decided to do a coffered ceiling detail, but then add beadboard applied to the ceiling in each square just to add a little bit extra interest. It completely elevates the space, and it is beautiful. The mantle is another custom upgrade. We designed this really neat stepped mantle that's very contemporary with a lovely gas insert. It's cozy. Modern families love open concept. You know, I have two little kids. I completely understand the need to have those sight lines. So it's great when these homes are built already open concept. You can move in, you don't have to tear out any walls, and it's completely family friendly. The kitchen is lovely. The kitchen we decided to take a little bit of a risk. We went with gorgeous granite countertops, but they're not polished the way you typically would polish the counter. We went with a leathered finish, which adds so much texture. You can feel it, you can touch it. It really is luxurious with a beautiful white marble backsplash, just a soft neutral gray tone for the kitchen cabinets. So it's really inviting. It's neutral, but it really packs a punch. The black countertops with the black faucet, knobs, ties in really nicely with the black interior doors, the fireplace, and the additional accessories. The kitchen is open into a beautiful little kitchen eating area, which is also somewhat of a dining area. And it's a beautiful spot because there's patio doors leading out to the lovely backyard, covered in snow right now, mind you, but it will be a great space for the family to sit down, hang out, have breakfast, or have a glass of wine. Let's take a moment to appreciate the beautiful lighting. I love unique lighting. Every design really, really requires it. It adds so much more interest. So when we found some really great lighting fixtures, we had to put them in the space. We've added wall sconces to the kitchen area, something that's really a great thing to do when you're working with a builder, because when you get in, if you buy pre-construction, then you can really decide where the outlets, where the junction boxes, where the lights are going to hang from. They add interest, a little bit of a decoration, as well as the sconce lighting on the built-ins in the den. Those are all really unique lighting finds that I think truly make the space. Tucked around the corner by the stairs is an awesome powder room. We wanted to have fun. Powder rooms, no one spends a lot of time in a powder room. We wanted it to be a playful space where your guests can go. It's tucked away, which was a great design by the builder. So it's tucked away. No one can hear what you're doing in there. On the way to the powder room is this little area where you can touch up your makeup, and with that rich, gorgeous green that ties right in with the super fun cactus wallpaper. It's just a playful, nice space to be. I love the marble floor. We always try to do marble mosaics and natural stone wherever possible. It really elevates the look. Up the stairs, we added a stair runner. It really helps make them less slippery. The design inspiration for the second floor was romantic and playful. The master bedroom is a true retreat. It's romantic, and yet it's still lively and inspiring. We brought in soft fabrics in the beautiful drapery, luxurious velvet stools at the foot of the bed, textural headboard, and a beautiful grass cloth ceiling. That light fixture just pops it all. When you walk into the master ensuite, it's really refreshing. We decided to tile all the walls. This was an upgrade, well worth its weight in gold. Easy to clean, adds such luxury. The light gray tile contrasts beautifully with the warm gold faucets, fixtures, and knobs. It's an ensuite with a little bit of sparkle, lots of natural light, which is always wonderful. The laundry room, it's just super cute. We decided to upgrade, add the upper cabinets, great for storage. Those fun polka dots on the wall, those are just wall decals that we found at a local store and added them up. You don't have to spend a lot of money just to have some pop in your laundry room, but it's really nice to have something so you're not staring at a white wall when you're folding. The nursery is my favorite. It's so darn cute. We really wanted a nursery that was a little bit girly, but you could still see a boy in it as well. That beautiful crib, the black with the natural wood, the chest of drawers, and of course, the obvious, the wallpaper. How adorable is that? Keeping the palette relatively neutral with black and whites and then just bringing in pops of color really helps a potential buyer see themselves in the space. The kids' bedroom is also super fun, great wallpaper. We decided to get a little creative in this room because there was a closet initially with a window. And I thought maybe we could use this space in a different way. If this is a kid's room, let's say a young teenager, what a bonus to have a little bit of a study as well as a closet. So we designed custom closets for that space as well as putting in a little desk, which helps add a little bit of interest. We also added the barn door. That was an upgrade, but great space saving. Now you don't have a door swinging into one of the two rooms, and it's a fun feature, especially for a teenager. Again, the palette in the kids' room is pretty neutral, blacks and whites with tons of pops of fun color. The last bedroom is completely different, and yet it still flows with the rest of the home. It's kind of the little gem. It's the surprise. It's the green room. It's the guest room. We found this gorgeous shade of green, and I thought, let's just paint all the walls, make a statement, and then put in that beautiful brass bed. That shiny brass bed really is balanced nicely with the woven materials in the art that's hanging and the photographs. It really gives it an earthy, well-traveled feeling, and it's a great spot for guests. You won't get sick of the green because it's not your everyday bedroom. It's a great idea is in a space that you don't use every day or that's just for guests, go crazy, go wild. Maybe you love bright yellow, go for it. You just see it as you walk down the hall, you're not in it every day. And then last but not least is that beautiful family bathroom. In this case, it's a small bathroom. We decided to get a little bit creative with the tile. We took 2 contrasting subway tiles. We had them laid in a pattern that creates a striped effect. It's really fun, it's playful, it's still neutral tones, and you can add any kind of pop of color. One other great way to customize a builder home is in small little upgrades like the vanities. The vanities we upgraded to a taller height. They're all 36 inches, which is a lot easier for older kids and adults to bend down, brush your teeth, and wash your face. So I highly recommend doing those upgrades. So there you have it. That's the big reveal. It is finished. I still can't believe it's finished. I'm so happy that you guys got to see the entire process from start to finish. I'm thrilled with the outcome. I think it's truly playful and a little sophisticated. It's a great space for a young family. I hope you like this video. Please leave comments. I would love to hear what's your favorite design element that you saw in this home or quirky thing that you liked. Also, would you like to know more about how we came up with a certain area or a certain design? Please let me know. I'd love to know what videos you would like to see. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, that's it. See you soon. If you haven't seen the videos leading up to today, please go and watch them and you will see the entire transformation take place. We'll link those videos below. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Vanna, this is my Vanna moment.